Okay, Mr. Perry, quick review. Hope you're having a good new year. We're going to have your nice curved part of your left hand curve right behind there because you got a smooth neck in the back. Your hand isn't going to be flat. It's going to be kind of at an angle, like a 45-degree angle or so. Not flat, not straight up and down, but at a slight angle, whichever's comfortable. Your thumb can be right here, or it can be kind of sideways. Whatever way is easy for you to grip. But just to remind, we're going to go over the hammer-on exercise. So you're going to pluck with your right hand thumb first. Pluck, and hammer on. So I don't do anything with the right hand after I pluck. Pluck, then the left hand goes right there. You hear the tonal difference? So you're going to be right behind this fret, the first fret, not on it. If you're on it, it sounds like this. Dead. Right? So if you're just behind it, it sounds tonally different. You can hear the movement of the sound. Right? Okay, so keep working on that. Also, we're going to try to attempt to stretch our fingers for each fret. First finger on the first fret, first string. Remember, these are the strings. First one through the sixth one. The first one being the skinniest, the sixth one being the biggest one, the fattest one. Names of the strings: Eddie ate dynamite, E-A-D, goodbye Eddie. So E-A-D, G-B-E, okay? So you got this one, pluck first, and that was for the hammer-on. So now for just to stretch each finger, you can go first string, first fret, first finger. Just pluck it. Just make sure you have enough pressure behind this fret. Same with when you add this one on, it needs to be behind the fret, not on it, not in front of it, but behind it. So see, there's the first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth fret. Each using your first, second, third, fourth finger for each of the frets. So first, second, third, fourth fret. Now, I know that pinky is going to be a struggle, so just keep working on that. You're only as strong as your weakest finger, so you got to work on that pinky to get it up there. Don't forget the stretches. Remember, you take your right hand, make a little bit of a knuckle, a flat knuckle like this, and you stretch each finger, each pair of fingers, for about 8 seconds, 8 to 10 seconds each, okay? So don't forget to continue doing that with your left hand being the one you're stretching, the right hand being the knuckle, okay? And that was it. And then we also did chords. So the first chord we did was E minor, right there, all 6 strings, 5th string and the 4th string on the 2nd fret, with your middle finger being on the 5th, ring finger, your 3rd finger, being on the 4th string. So remember, 5th string, 4th string. This is your 6th string, the bass one, right? So you got 5th and 4th. So that's what they should sound like just for these parts. And all 6 strings. Just give me a downstrum, just making sure that you've got that nice downstrum. And don't forget to use the pointy parts of your fingers, so that way you get those little lines there. The tips of your fingers, that is, right? Get that really nice sound. If you flatten them like this, if your fingers look like that, you get a really sloppy sound, or some of it sounds muffled or whatnot. You want to make sure your fingers are arched, okay? Like the McDonald's arches. Arch them like that, okay? And then the other 2 chords we were trying to get was the C chord, which was on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Now that one is a little tough, but you have to make sure your finger is nice and arched on it. Your hand is not flat, it's at an angle, so that way your hand can just bend down to it, and you play the first 3 strings, 1, 2, 3. So play from the 3rd string down, 3, 2, 1. Your C chord, and make sure you get all strings to resonate. And the other one, so that was with your first finger, the other one is the G. You play it on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and you play 4 strings. So from the 4th string down, you get 4 strings there. So you get the G, just keep your nice down strums with your thumb or with your pick, whichever you're using, to the C. 3 strings. 4 strings, C, 3 strings, E minor, 5th and 4th string, all 6 strings. Okay, so we're working on that to begin with. Good job, Perry. Happy New Year.